Potter. Australia lost Slater for 4. And at 67, Justin Langer continued his poor run, out for 35. But Matthew Hayden was playing magnificently again, with Mark Waugh at last finding some form. We pick up the innings with Australia just past the 200 mark for the loss of those 2 wickets.
This time he goes in front of square with success.
Very good shot. He's had a few practices at it in the last 10 minutes or so. And way out in front of himself.
Well, that one's hit hard. Didn't go for height on that occasion, just hit it as hard as he could.
You don't see Mark Waugh really look as though he's trying to hit it, and he was trying to hit that one.
This time he goes. It hasn't quite hit it properly, mid-off, getting under it, and well taken. So Bahatule has lured Mark Waugh into the lofted shot, and he got a much-needed wicket for India.
This is a very good catch, because Mark Waugh sliced it. Not a full swing of the bat. He had to reach in the end, and slicing away from Badani. That is an excellent running catch. You don't see them much better than that. And Mark Waugh acknowledges himself for that little wry look in his face. It's 217 for 3.
There it is. It's 100 to Matthew Hayden. Superbly played. That's his 3rd Test century. It's already his 2nd in the series. He's made 119. And here we are now, 100 not out. Oh, and Steve Waugh playing that pull sweep. Has that gone all the way? Yes, it has. That's a 6 as well. Well, the captain has decided to continue what the other batsmen have started. That's that pull sweep he plays. He's been working on that one and puts it into practice often these days.
Too short and easy pickings for the Australian captain. Well, he can't be a leg spinner and bowl short at this level, particularly as short as that. Steve Waugh just, all he had to do was get it between 2 fieldsmen.
That's a lovely shot from Hayden. There was reverse swing for Zahir Khan, but he's adjusted well, played late, and he's got the placement right too. That's put away. Loose delivery. No problems in dealing with that, Steve Waugh. That boundary makes him the 3rd highest run scorer in Test match cricket.
He's just gone past Graham Gooch of England. And the 2 men who are above him, both in this ground at the moment.
Well, he tossed that one up a little bit and uppishly driven, but it'll probably get to the boundary for 4. So a lovely drive. That one tossed up outside off stump, and Matthew Hayden cracking it through the covers for 4. And, well, that takes the score now to 308 for 3.
That one really turned and bounced quite sharply.
That's the reason you get him on time and again. It's because yesterday he was the best spinner on view, without doubt. He was the only spinner who was able to get the ball to bite off the surface.
Rudy Kurtzen officiating at square leg at the moment. Well, that's worth a shout. And, oh, he's got to be out. He's just hit it with his hand, and they're appealing, and he's been given out. Steve Waugh, I think he was more worried about the LBW appeal, and he was looking at the umpire and suddenly heard the ball bounce near the stumps. The automatic reaction was to put his hand out. The first appeal was for LBW, and then the Indian players started appealing for handle the ball, and Steve Waugh had to go.
I haven't seen that happen for a long time.
So, and there's a big shout there from Samir Digay, and Harbhajan has got Ricky Ponting first ball with the straight one, and a sharp bit of work there by Samir Digay. He'll be a bit relieved to do some good work behind the stumps. 2 wickets in 2 balls. That's worth a shout. Yes, he's been given out. And he wasn't very far forward when he attempted that sweep. It was the quicker one from Harbhajan. So once again, Australia having problems in the middle order.
It's quite amazing. Adam Gilchrist, after playing that great innings at Mumbai, has played some horrendous shots ever since. This is a repeat of what he did in Kolkata, and I think if you look at this will be a plumb leg before decision. Very much in line and would have hit nothing but middle stump. He's gone for 1 and 344 for 6, Australia.
Oh, he's hit that one, and that's going to go for 6 as well, way over the top of the field. So there's one back down there. He's taken him on once again, Matthew Hayden. His aggressive attitude here and his ability to get that ball away off the middle of the bat is dominating this Indian attack.
This is a tremendous shot because there is a man at deep mid-wicket, so there is a risk element here when he plays it. But it just goes to show the way he's thinking at the moment.
So Warren fighting to get off this duck and fighting to stay there with his partner Matthew Hayden. In the air and got him. So Shane Warne goes for a duck. And there's a bit of needle out in the middle of the ground. Very good catch, one-handed catch. And SS Das has done it at short square leg. Very good catch. And Shane Warne goes for naught.
That's his 23rd duck. Shane Warne. Now that's lovely bowling from Harbhajan Singh. That has been bowled a little slower. Shane Warne had to wait for that one. And what a lovely catch at short leg. A very happy man, Harbhajan Singh. Shane Warne gone for a duck. 374 for 7, Australia.
And Gillespie goes high and wide to mid-on, and he could be out. And a simple catch. Sort of Ganguly takes a simple catch and he shows it to the crowd. So Harbhajan Singh, the 3rd innings in a row, collects 5 wickets or more. That brings up his 5th. Very good catch by Ganguly. Running around, got himself in a nice position. Nice soft hands, and Gillespie just a little bit frustrated. Hayden going after his double 100 now. It's in the air, going for his 7th 6. There are 2 men there, and it dropped. Well, Harbhajan Singh out there at mid-wicket, and he has given Matthew Hayden his 2nd life of the innings. And he goes towards the fence. Will it get there? Will it go for 4 to bring up the 200? He should get 3 at least. He's going to turn back now, and well done, Matthew Hayden. 200 for Matthew Hayden. 147 not out overnight. And a century in the first test, 97 in the second test. And now, at this stage, an unbeaten, delighted 200 for Matthew Hayden. And why wouldn't he be? What an innings.
This time it's Colin Miller trying to hit it over the top. And he'll be caught at mid-wicket. Sairaj Bhautule, the fielder, no problem for him. Wicket number 6 for Harbhajan Singh. He's not looking very happy there because he's dropped the catch in the previous over of Bhautule's bowling, that of Matthew Hayden. But nevertheless, he's got the 9th wicket for India.
Oh, he's hit that one straight down the ground. This is going to be caught. Yes, he'll be caught. He's hauled out at deep mid-off. That's unfortunate. You can see Glenn McGrath is a bit disappointed about that. Well, it's the end of a superb innings.
So 391 all out, another terrific knock from Matthew Hayden, but the only real support came from the Waugh brothers. Captain Steve Waugh, one of the few players in Test history, out-handled the ball. An outstanding performance from Harbhajan Singh, 7 more wickets for him. He'd already taken 24 in the series. So India again with some batting to do. The first target was to avoid the follow-on.
Oh, good shot, beautifully played. Well, I think that's probably the best shot of the innings so far. Whipped away from a roundabout leg stump. Well, Ramesh, I think, has relaxed immensely since getting off the mark. Beautiful shot there through the onside.
So Warne continuing. Edged and just past slip. Lucky boundary there for Ramesh.
That's the wide half volley. Shane Warne wanting him to play against the break. He went for it.
That's an excellent shot. Curving in nicely onto his pads.
50 up for India without loss, so good start for India. Chasing the Australian score of 391.
Well, that's what happens. It brings about frustration if you don't pick up those singles. They've got away with it on this occasion, but you can't keep doing it against a good cricket team.
That one's swerved in the air. and he smashed it away for 4 to get his half century. I don't think Shane Warne will be all that worried about that particular shot, but boy, it's been a tremendous contribution from SS Das. Oh, that's a bit short, and that'll be 4. Yes, at his pace, you cannot be short because both these players are playing that little run down to third man very well. Nicely tipped away. In fact, that may go all the way. What a way to start your innings after a tee. And Ramesh brings up his 50 with a delightful shot for him mid-wicket. Not sure whether you could call it an on-drive or just a flick that pierced through the onside. Big shout. Now he's got an inside edge. He has. So finally Australia get a wicket. Finally Warne gets a wicket. It was a mistake by Ramesh trying to turn it quickly to square leg and not hit straight through the line. He's paid the penalty. It looks like he may have hit it into his foot and it lobbed up. So Shane Warne finally rewarded it after a long spell at the crease into his 14th over.
Big wicket for Australia. This was a big partnership developing. Got to the pitch of the ball, but have a look at the bat. Just going across the line. Has this tendency, said Gopal Ramesh, to do this and pay the penalty. Not for the first time I've seen. Very disappointed. But a good innings of 61 by Ramesh and 123 for 1 India.
Good cricket all round. Pretty good fielder off his own bowling, Shane Warne. Australians just feeling now as though they've got an opportunity here. Spirits have lifted a little.
Oh, he's gone for the big one here. Aggressive shot. And might have just cleared the ropes. He's going to refer it to the third umpire here, Woody Crookston. He saw Das play the shot twice before tee, but it was more along the ground.
It was a good sounding plunk when he hit it, right off the middle of the bat. He's only a little man, but he got a lot of right shoulder into that one.
6 signal.
He smashed that one too. BVS Laxman is beginning to cut loose here in Chennai.
Well, that's quite a big hit, not right off the middle of the bat, but it's gone close to the rope. He does hit the ball pretty well for a little man.
He's played some very aggressive shots in this innings, as it does.
Just a flick of the wrist.
He's so full of confidence, VVS Lakshman. But sometimes you fear it might just get into overconfidence. Safe shot, the field was really in, no one in the deep. One bounce into the hoardings.
Well, that avoids the follow on in grand style. Well, that's another skimmer, one bounce, and into the advertising hoardings. 50 for VVS Laxman. He's in some sort of form, this bloke. And that's a big swinging delivery, and McGrath has done exactly what Australia wanted. Got a wicket with the first ball, and he'll be encouraged by that bit of swing. So SS Das is gone, but that will bring Tendulkar to the crease.
And he was seen working furiously on that ball, and that's one of the reasons he's got considerable reverse swing.